This is the Metroid 1 and Super Metroid combo randomizer. There are portals that lead from Metroid 3, Super Metroid, into Metroid 1. The goal of the game is to beat both Super Metroid and Metroid, and that's how you win. My goal is to get under 2 hours for this one. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. First thing we do, get the map. What is on the map? Ooh, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay. If I go right, I can get into Metroid. But I'm gonna go left here and see if I can spike this item quickly. Oh! I don't think I was supposed to get that, but I did it. That was an illegal grab there. When it's that tight, you know you weren't supposed to actually be able to get it. The game wanted me to go to Metroid 1. Oh, chat. Should I break the law? You guys see that? You guys know. You guys know. I can get that. You guys know. We're breaking the law. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, let's see this item real quick. Just a missile. Okay, if anyone has seen my short form content, you guys know you can get this without morph. Oh! Wait, I already knew this. I knew this was M1 Ice. Wait, oh my gosh, this is I'm gonna sub 2 this for sure, right? Nothing bad could possibly happen to me. Sub 1? Yeah, okay, maybe we could beat this in under 2 hours, or 1 hour. Dude, I played so much map Brando that I saw that major and I was just like, what's the major item? And I forgot that it has to be ice, because that's the only one that I said. Heck yeah. Okay, so that's ice for Metroid 1. You guys ready to see me like die right now? Lose all my progress? Huh. One misstep and I could just die there, so that's always a little spooky. Yeah, screw beating this in 2 hours. I'm beating this in 1 hour. Alright. Here we go. Brinstar. Let's go up. Let's just check this door. Why not? I feel like in the beginning of the game, sometimes you just have to check everything that's near you. Though now I'm going further away from the map, so I'm gonna go right. One of the things I've noticed is, every single time I played this, I've gotten screwed. I feel like I go in one direction and it ends up being the wrong direction. Okay, so that leads to Super Metroid, that door. And then can I go right? Oh my god. Okay. Oh. A missile pack, okay. Let's keep going. Oh my god, you get like stuck on the enemies if you're up against them. It's so annoying. Oh, look at all the health! Wait, I'm popping off! Okay. Wait, this is looking good so far. I think I'll be able to get that Metroid map potentially? Yeah. So there is a button that you can press to give yourself the to open up a map in Nestroid, and obviously there are no fanfares, so you just collect the items as you run past them. Okay, I could probably get this. Okay, I think you're supposed to be able to get this. I'm pretty sure you can get this because I was watching Imit yesterday and Total said just jump. Looks kind of hard though. Okay, I guess we gotta keep trying. Metroid pros in chat, I mean, like that, Eddie. That's the freest thing of all time. Just get it. Okay, I'm struggling out here. I wonder if I could jump from lower. Can you get this? Bro. Oh, they confirm? Can someone confirm I can get this? I don't have morph. It's hard. Wait, that's is that not like really hard? You cannot do. Wait, really? Man, I'm tilted. Wait, you cannot. Solski, are you serious? I've done it. Solski? You're lying to me then. I've done it. Wubs, are you willing to put your stream life on it? Okay, here's a question. I was wondering if I could buffer a jump out of the pause. You cannot. Ow! If it's pixel perfect, that's fine. Pixel perfect is not a problem. You have to do pixel perfect because all it means is you just press a jump at the right time. That's just, you know, anyone can do that. Right? Would it be? It doesn't matter if it's in logic, because you see that map? If I get that map, like, I don't care if it's in logic or not. The map will just tell me the rest of the game, right? Or like, what's in this world? So I want to get it. Right? If that makes sense. Oh, I don't think I want to be here though. Okay, hold on. This is good though, right? This is good. Heck yeah. Wait, does this just lead to a dead end? Ooh, power bombs? Wait, am I? Oh shoot, I just cleared the door. Wait, I didn't have to do that. Yes. He figured out. Solski, shut up. Are you even what? Really? Okay, it's actually on the other side, right? It's the taco. It's not up here, correct? I was waiting for that. Did you know that? Did you really know that?
Rip Bozo, you
or did you just think it's Solski? I don't want to hear you anymore.
You stole from people, and now you're going to jail.
Ow, dude! Why is this game so jank? Dude, sometimes it takes so long to like find your progression in this. Oh my god. Dude, I'm so freaking strong. Oh, dude, I need long beam. I need long beam. Look at this. Oh, I have never felt so insecure in my life with this beam. I have some crazy insecurity going on right now. It's like, it's got the girth. It's got the girth, but it doesn't have the length, you know? I gotta get the map? Okay, but of course you get the map. You get the map so you see what's going on. Also, I gotta start tracking. Nah, bro, that's an impressive beam. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for trying to validate me, but I'm still insecure about this beam, so. Okay, let's go down. Let's try to get the Norfair. Solsky, you think you can beat me on an M1, M3? Would you dust me? Yes or no? Be honest. You trying to race me sometime? Like a crushed Coke can. Yeah, exactly. I haven't touched on one in a while. Bro, I beat M1 for the first time like last week. That's my experience with this. Yo, what up, Lion Beast? Thank you for being here. Oh, no. Then yes, I think I'm fairly competent, though. You know what I mean? Okay, we're in Norfair. Let's do it. Bum. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, where's the map? Can I get to the map? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, only one direction. No morph, no nothing. The cool thing though about M1 is that you do keep everything if you die. Ow. Ow! Should I just die? Because if you die, you reset, you get all your health back in this. Okay, I know how to dodge this. Jump. No, I don't. Okay. Oh! I wasn't ready for round 2 of his barrage. Why do you run into all your enemies? Does that speed tech? Sasha, shut up. I've had enough of you, Stash. Stash, you want to get lunch on Friday? I'm bro, there goes all my health. I'm actually dead. Oh my god. It didn't even shoot. It literally just stood there and intimidated me. He's just intimidating me. Did you see that? That guy didn't even shoot. He was just looking at me and being like, yeah, that's right. Sit down. Don't move. What? Okay. All right. They're bugged out, I guess. I'll take it. Literally just aura farming. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll go back and go up. Oh, now you start shooting. Oh, they're not shooting. Dude, they're actually glitched. Okay. Okay. Get mogged. I know, they did mog me. Oh, it's the new zone. Okay, this is another teleporter. So Brinstar, Norfair, and Kraid's Lair in Metroid 1 all have teleporters linked to SM. Okay, so this is a heated room to my right. That leads to that. And this is gonna be like kind of out of logic, I think. Oh wait, does this require morph? I think this requires morph. Oh shoot. Okay, so I don't have morph. What do I have in this? I don't even remember what I have. Let's see. I have nothing. That's great. I could cheese into criteria. Perhaps I'll do that. Oh, can I? Maybe I can't. Hold on. Oh. Oh. You guys think I could do this? I don't know. If that didn't work, I don't think anything works, actually. Okay, here we go. If this doesn't work, nothing works. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, it looks like I have to go back. Got nothing to do here. Lock by water, lock by heat. Huh. Ow, 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 ow. Dude! Are you serious? Okay, just gonna die to a stupid block. Come on. I gotta live. Live, live, live. My dreams of sub-2ing are gonna be broken if I don't live here. Okay. That's it, huh? Okay, I have to leave. Everything else is locked out by morph or something. I don't have morph in either game yet. So I have like, yeah, I got like nothing. Okay. So the thing about Metroid 1 in this is because we have the fast reset, I just teleported quickly from the elevator entrance back to the beginning over here. So that's the important thing to remember, like your fast teleport resets. Let's try to get to the Kraid's Lair. I guess I'll go left here, see what happens. One thing I'll say is the beginning of these games are always kind of weird. Like, I think someone could just have had morph like in 3 seconds into this game. But yeah. Dude, get the health. Oh my god. That's one of the things about Metroid. Like the hitbox in the other games. Like Mario. Mario, I think, might have been the first game to like make it so that good items have an expanded hitbox, so it's like easier to grab. But in this one, it's like your hitbox has to touch. Your sprite actually has to like touch the item. Otherwise, you're just not gonna get the item. Well, that was a big fall. Yes. So the M1 map isn't randomized; it's procedurally generated. Because the M1 maps are very similar, right? So it's procedural generation. So yes, they're random, but they're technically, it's not like map random like Super Metroid where it's all the rooms reconfigured. If that makes sense. Okay, power bombs. I guess we'll continue forward. I'm using the Pug HUD tracker, which is funny because I don't think even Andy uses that. I'm pretty sure Pug HUD is reference to Andy. I don't know if one is superior, but I just chose this one. Nice. This is generally my first time on Twitch. Can't you rewind a live stream? You kinda can if you use the bar at the bottom, the timeline at the bottom. But otherwise, YouTube is better for something like that. YouTube is genuinely better. Twitch is definitely lagging behind in some of those features. Oh, it doesn't? Well, that's lame. What I usually used to do before that bar showed up is I go into videos and then I just, because right now my video is being live updated as a VOD on Twitch. But honestly, you can just watch me on, if you want, you could just watch me on YouTube and you would have that feature. But yeah, sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Someone called it the chode beam. God. Okay, let's go. It is... Dude, why are the hoppers just so hard to kill? Hey Stosh, when are you gonna play one of these? Have you already played a quad rando yet? Oh, seriously? Okay, so resetting is better. Did you learn the Hollow Knight rando? Maybe I'll learn that too. Someone on my YouTube mentioned that they kind of like what I was doing, and they reminded me like of trying to be like Fireborn in Hollow Knight. I'm like, yeah, that sounds cool. Okay, this is the third connection back into Super Metroid, and let's see here. I can read this map. I can get an item in there, but I won't be able to keep it. Oh, would I? I might be able to. That room requires morph, so I can't really get this. Let's go explore. Okay. I think I could go all the way down here. Oh, actually, no. I think this is water and morph requirements, so maybe I won't be able to. Oh, that's weird. Is this G4? So I can't do this. I don't think I can do this. If I go into Norfair, so if I go down here, I can't go back up. I don't have gravity suit, so all those items are moot. I could walk into Turian over there, so maybe I'll do that. I'm gonna reset back here. So yeah, if I go down there, I can't get back up. And I don't have morph or anything, so I'm gonna probably get soft lock instantly. So let's go this way. Because I think this is somewhere I can go in Super Metroid. Otherwise, I have to just go back in the Nestroid. So let's go here first. New zone. We need to look up emote? Okay, I gotta ask Chumpy about that. Okay, and I can't do this either. Okay, we're going back to Nestroid. Nestroid does have stuff. I feel like a lot of times in the early game, you do have to just do a chunk of Nestroid and pick up as many items as you can. Okay, I'm gonna go here, see if I can get the map. This is a decent chance of leading me to the map. The map will give me a good overview of exactly what I have to do, so... Oh, it's Kraid. Can I kill Kraid? I might be able to kill. I think if I'm not bad, I can. But that's a. Am I not bad? That's a real question. Because I have such a strong beam. So as long as he's open, I could just blast him in like 3 seconds, I think. I've learned to realize that these bosses go down so fast if you just rapid fire them. Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh, dude, he went down fast! Oh my god, he went down fast. Dude, I cooked him. Okay, if I die here, it's fine. I just want to peek that. No! My insecurities would be solved by this. I can't get it. Okay, we're gonna reset. I need morph. Okay, I'll get that in a bit. Give me a sec. The real question is, if I ever play M1, how many times am I gonna make that joke about long beam? Will I ever stop making that joke? That's the real question. I think I can't. Okay. I think you just have to missile those guys. And if you want to progress, freezing is always probably the best play. Take the hit there. Take the L there. Take the L. Ow. Oh my god, that's a Varia suit into the map. What a pickup. Oh my god. Oh, that was huge. And a third item too! It's useless, but... Okay. Okay, now we can reset. So we don't have to go back that way and just fall down the shaft. I still don't have morph. So the problem is, like, without morph, you can't really do anything in this game. Or both games. So, like... Yeah, I gotta get morph, basically. Okay, so this did have an... Wait. Oh, this is Metroid. Okay, I got Varia's suit. So I can do some heats, but I still can't... Let me see. Technically, that item over there that I got earlier is something I could do now, but... Yeah, no. I still can't do anything. Water and morph is basically just locking me out of everything, so... Let's continue this way. There is an item here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items left. Let's collect all 5. What? Wait, is this bugged? Total! Wait. That's the door. Okay, hold on. What if I go into this door? That's a bug with the portals on top of each other. Oh, so okay, so if I like... That's so weird. So that's a Metroid bug? Okay, wave beam, do your job. Bro. When they're low, my wave beam can't hit them. I need long beam so badly. I can't see the splash screen. Okay. Let's go down here. Ow, ow. Okay, let's get this. We're gonna get this item. I'm already almost dead. Come on, Eddie. You can do this. You can do this! Yes! Okay. I don't want to be shooting the missiles. Oh, wait. Just die. Okay. Okay, I can go back to Metroid now. There's like... I think there's... Wait, how much can I do in Metroid now? Because I just got Morph. No, there's some stuff I can do in Metroid now. Yeah, there's definitely stuff I can do in Metroid now. Actually, I should be able to do a lot in Metroid. Let's clear this out, though. I don't want to leave behind the 3 items here. Okay. Ah, the velocity. Okay. Okay, we got that. Boom. Those hoppers have like infinite HP. Okay, so the right door and then the bottom door, and then we can go back into Metroid. And I think I want to actually take the Metroid portal in here. Let's do this. Oh yeah. And I still don't have morph in this game. Nice. I will take that E-Tank. Give me that. Give me that bad boy. Now I'm healthy. Chat, maybe sub 130? Maybe I can sub 130 this? This is going as well as it possibly could have. Even if I didn't have the ice beam showing up on the map, I would have gotten it like right away because I would have done that trick. Mostly because it's a meme, but I would have done it. Okay, so full clear, back, teleport back to the entrance, take this portal back to Super Metroid, and then we can start doing some more stuff. Let's do it. This is gonna be the tuber, the fastest I've ever beaten a combo randomizer. All right, here we go. So now that we have morph, wait, I still can't do this because I can't get up here. I don't have water. I can't get through that. Oh, that bottom left item though. Okay, so I can go and grab this singular item here. And then is there anything else I can do? No, because when I went to the train entrance, I was still blocked by water. So even though there's a bunch of items on there, if I go down there, I'm probably soft locking. So this is the only item I can get that won't just soft lock me, I think. So let's do this. Then I'm gonna have to, after I get that item, I'm gonna have to try to bring it back and see. Then I'm gonna have to see what else I could do with my newly acquired morph. I don't actually think there's much though. Okay, what do we got here? If this is nothing, I'm not gonna keep it. I'm just gonna reset. Alright. Show me something good. Just a missile. Okay, we reset. And okay, so if I go back into M1, let me cycle through the maps again. I have heat protection, so there's that item, but I already established that item was nothing important. So then I can't do any of that. There's still nothing I can do. I gotta go back into Metroid. Okay, let's just go start looking around in Metroid. Reset. Go up the elevator, and I guess explore the rest of the left side. That means I probably have to find, I'm gonna find either gravity or probably, most likely morph in Metroid here. In Metroid, I'm like ready to beat the game. I just need health. I don't know if I'd survive Mother Brain with 2 tanks. I saw Emmett struggling really bad with 2 tanks. I'm probably not good enough to kill Mother Brain with this loadout. Ah! I don't think it's gonna work, huh? Yeah. Oh, okay. That works though. Let's continue this way. Okay. That. Don't hit me too hard, okay? This way. I've established that there was an item that I couldn't get. Was it in this room potentially? I remember seeing an item, but no, it was the map that I couldn't get. Yeah, I couldn't get the map. I needed morph to get the map. Okay. I'm about to full clear this zone without the map though, so the map might not be important at all. Okay, we'll go here. I think we're gonna get my morph soon. It might show up like very soon. Shoot, I can't. Oh, shoot. Is this... I think theoretically there could be an item there. I just need to jump a little bit higher. Huh. Maybe not then? Okay, let's go up. I think I want to go up first because that's going to lead to Turian. Okay. So does my item have to be here? I don't really know where else it could be. This is just going to be Turian, huh? Is there any logic with the red doors? That's what I'm curious about. Okay. Let's cycle through. I got all the items there. Ridley, there was a teleport to Metroid 1, but there was no items I can get. Brinstar, I guess I can go up there. Yeah, I can go up there. Okay. I'm gonna go up and left here to see the other end of the top door. Because it looks like I didn't clear that. I think something was stopping me though, let me see. So up and left here. So I think something stopped me from getting through. Let's see what it was. I don't think this was the taco tank situation. Was this just an empty door? Dude, did I just never get this? What the heck? How did I just never get that? I think I just 180'd. Okay. So that leads to G4. I don't want morph. Okay, so to the right shaft, I can go up. And then there is potentially something I could jump up, but that looks like I need the high jump boots to get that item in the top right, so. Okay. So I'm gonna go down and right. Hello, Tedley. Okay, let's go right. Wow, this rando is easy. Unfortunately, I am sort of not getting... I feel like every time I played this, like, a crucial item is always in the last spot I check. Okay. I haven't gone down here yet, right? Okay, nothing. I could try going there, but I'm pretty sure I need high jump to get to that door over there, so could be wrong. Oh my god. So how does it work when you get hit? You just straight up go on ice skates, right? Samus literally just gets dizzy and she just starts like wobbling. I guess I'll go down first. No, I'm gonna go up first because down could just end up being bad. Ah, shoot. I've already established that. I gotta get there from the other side. Okay, let's go down. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, reset. I forgot that's the one with the scam jump. Time loss, time loss. Okay, down, right, up. Wobbling is banned. Oh, cool. You actually don't take much damage in the fire. Or the acid, the sand, whatever you call it. Water. Sub 3? Nah, this is gonna be sub 2. If this isn't sub 2, I'll eat my own sock. Hold. Charlie sub. Oh God. Charles, I'm gonna need you to play. I'm gonna need you to play this. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I need high jump for this, but I'm gonna double check because I'm not confident in my knowledge of Metroid 1. So you'll play tonight, okay? Ow. Oh, I think I'm not supposed to even be able to get here anyway, because I don't think this ice. I'm not supposed to have this ice beam. Okay, just want to confirm. Yeah, I can't. Okay, now I'm soft locked. Thanks, guys. Okay, now I know if I see that, like, I break open that door, I will not get baited next time. I know that if I break that block up and go up, that's a high jump door. I will never make that mistake again. I knew. I had to verify. I was right. Charles, I know you'll probably never do this, but like, I wouldn't blame you if you played this game with save states for some specific moments. Okay, so I gotta go up and right. If you do your first Nestroid playthrough. And the reason why is because, it's just like, kind of like, the game itself is completely fine, I think. You know, aside from some obscure stuff, but like the main reason the game is not fine is if you get into a situation where you need health, the game artificially increases the difficulty by, you know, restarting you with like no HP. And then you have to, it's just like literally like, okay, well, you gotta farm for 10 minutes to do something again. That's just the worst offense that this game has. IMO. So like, yeah. Okay, so there's nothing here. So what do? I'm lost. Can I go back into Norfair? Dude, how am I like always getting lost here? The thing is, like, I can't think of any. Okay, I'll have to look at the Super Metroid map, but I'm gonna go back into Norfair real quick. I'm gonna see what's going on. You're not expected to soft lock in Super Metroid. There should always be a way back somehow. But I actually saw I found all 3 portals into SM. So I can't rely on just like luckily finding my way back. If that makes sense. Oh, I was on ice skates. Dude, aura farming sea dragons, what the heck? Okay, up. And then we're gonna have to study the Super Metroid map for a bit. I have heat protection. Can't go right there. I can't jump. So I have Varia suit and morph. Let's see here. I gotta mark that. Varia suit. Oop, not that morph. Varia suit and morph. I think that was just a missile, if I remember correctly. I don't see a way to loop back. That's all water that I cannot go through right now. Can't get into Meridia. There's no way it expects me to do like a reverse dive, right? Yo, Drenner, thanks for the prime. I don't think that's possible. I can't get down there, so I can't do any of this. So that sand hall I can't get through. And I start in the other map room, right? So I can't go down there and around. There's no loop that works. Like if I go into this water down here, I cannot get back up in any direction. And I can't make it into this aqueduct. It's so close but so far. If I could reverse... I wonder if there's a logic error where I have to go back through this Chozo acid statue. I wonder if that's possible. That item I could go check, but I'm pretty sure I found a missile there. And I already got ice. Okay, so let's switch around a little bit. Turian entrance. That's a soft lock. Cannot go down. Norfair. So where am I? Norfair. Have I ever been to Norfair yet? No. So I found 3 entrances, right? I have this entrance, I have this entrance, and then is there a third entrance that I haven't found yet? No, there's this entrance. So what could there possibly be? I can't go down there. There's no way back up here. This doesn't make sense. See ya, Corno. I wonder if there's a logic error. I actually can't think of what to do. Maybe there's something I miss in Metroid? Uh-oh, chat, we're not gonna sub through this anytime soon. Like this is all messed up. That's plugged, right? So where can I go? There's nowhere. Cause here we're gonna bust out the drawing thing, right? Because the moment I go down here, I cannot get out. The one way that I could potentially get out looks like this, but then I get stuck by the sand hall. So this is a no and this is a no. So this section all entirely is all sectioned off. I cannot do any of this. Cannot do any of this. And I actually can't get up here. Getting up there would be... I could try it a few times, but I'm pretty sure I can't get up here. I don't think I can do this. I think I would need at least one more tile, but I could try. If this doesn't work, then nothing works. That was technically a bad wiggle. Too late of a wiggle. No. Okay. Let's look back in Metroid. Got the item to the left. I cannot go down on Morph. Can't go down on that side either. Last G2 at the left of Turian. I got all these things. I can't get into Releaser. Nothing in Turian. I believe I got all those items, including the boss. One thing I didn't get is the long beam. No, I can't get the long beam either. Chat, did I miss an item? Or is this bugged? It feels bugged. Yes, it's SM on hard logic. I'm out of ideas. I think it feels like a bug. It kind of feels like it's expecting like I go back up the Chozo statue. I actually cannot see what I'm supposed to do next. Do you see the logic total? So you must be looking into it. I'm out of ideas. I guess let's go back into SM and let's take a peek. Because I already found all the portals, so I can't get bailed up by a portal somewhere in M1. There's 3 portals, correct? Getting through Turian should not be in logic and hard. Because that's, I know what room that is. I shouldn't be able to get through. I wanted to peek the acid Chozo, but I'm pretty sure, unless something's weird about it, it should be plugged from the bottom. I don't think CF would be in logic in hard logic. So I did try to peek this, but... Let's peek it. I'm pretty sure it's plugged. So basically, you have to drain the plug at the top. There's a plug at the bottom. When you activate the acid Chozo, it unplugs it. But maybe there's something I'm missing, and it's not plugged. Yeah, see? Plugged. It is plugged, yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I don't have any items. If I go down that fish tank... Yeah, I can't get back up. So the way the logic works is, it's like, what if you go down there and find gravity or speed booster? Like, I guess technically that would save you, but the game actively tries not to do that. So that's not like what you're supposed to do. I guess I can't remember exactly what that item is over there. I peeked it. I'm pretty sure it was just a missile. So I don't want to go back for that. I'm pretty sure I peeked it and I think it was nothing. Terrain, I've established that I can't legally go through that way. That's Pants Room. I can get up there, but I can't get across the rest of it. Okay, so let me re-look at this again. I could go down here. Is there any way that this would loop back up? Somehow. No, it shouldn't. Hey, why is this, what's up with this? What's up with this? Why is it sectioned off? Because I got the map, right? Why would it be sectioned off like that? Is that a bug? Visual bug? It's a Norfair portal. Ah, okay, so it's just cut off. Oh. It's back. Meridia portal. Okay. Wait, what? This is your fault, Total. I think this is your fault. That's your fault. Why do I see the M now? You were hiding it from me. You hid it from me, and you were like, oh shoot, and then you flipped it back on. It loops, so you can loop back down through here. I see what it is now. Okay, you scam me. Total, you scam me. You actually scam me. The M was not there. You scammed me. We all saw that there was no letter there. Jarlo, thank you for the tier 1. We all saw it. It's on tape. It was always there. It was hiding. Not sure what you're talking about. There was no M. That M was there. Nah, oh my god. Now I'm getting gaslit. I'm getting gaslit. That's crazy. Okay, so I can do everything down here now. I just didn't know how I was gonna get back up. Now I know. Okay, so. Not this door. I gotta go back into Kraid's lair. Take that entrance. Barney, thanks for the gift sub to Total. My sub 2! Okay, it's okay. We're gonna cook this. We're gonna cook this. We're like ready to beat everything. The real question is, am I gonna choke Mother Brain on M1? Ow. Okay. This is what happened to me last time. I didn't see a loop. Okay. Alright. So, we've established what we have to do now. We're gonna blame the dev on this one, not ourselves. This is not the first room, no. This is definitely not the first room. But what ends up happening is all of this I said I can't do, because I can't get back up here, right? The thing is, I didn't, see, it doesn't exist! This leads down to Meridia, which should let me go back here. So there is an acceptable loop. But it was literally, it was gaslighting me. I didn't see it because the game is bugged. I see the M. Okay, okay. I don't want to, listen, now you guys are. It was already there, Eddie. It's right there. Oh my god. That's the other M. Oh no. So anyway, I just want to point out I got gaslit by Total. So all of this is doable. All of this is doable. Do I want to collect all this stuff? Probably. I was thinking maybe I should just go to Norfair, but I actually think going to Norfair would have been better. Try to see if I can find the boss in Super Metroid rather than going on my way for these items. But now that I'm here, I think I have to go because I don't have Morph in Metroid 1 yet. And if I don't have Morph in Metroid 1, I need to be pretty diligent about collecting items. That being said, yeah, I'm right here. I'll just collect all these items. They're all acquirable except one, but I could see that one item. If like I couldn't collect like half of these items because they're guarded by water, then I probably would just go straight to Norfair. Try to progress with the game, but yeah. I just need like one item in Metroid, in Super Metroid, and I'm like probably good to beat the game. But yeah, let's clean this up. Okay, this item first. Varia suit, okay. Whole, dude, alright. Metroid 1 is over. Metroid 1 is over. I just need more of the one item I need to beat the game. Okay, up this elevator. That room has 2 items. So we'll clear all this out, and then we go left into Norfair. And then we're gonna explore that. And Morph will probably be somewhere there. If I had to take a guess. I could lay the second power bomb because it'll do two things. It'll break that block, or send me up the block. Send me up into the hole, and it will also raise the pillar. So, let's do this. Yeah, Super Metroid is awesome. Oops, not that way. The tricks in this game are amazing. Okay, now what's this item? Just missiles. Okay. One more item to check, and then I'm out of here. Going to Norfair. Almost certainly we'll find Morph there. If not, we're gonna find more progression in Super Metroid, gravity suit, high jump, spring ball, that kind of stuff. SM for the first time again. I don't think I've ever had a legitimate first time SM experience. I played it as a kid. I do remember having a Game Genie and like having Hyper Beam. Like just cheating that as a kid. But like I didn't own this game, so I didn't really get to play this game much. So my experience with it is definitely speedrunning it. Okay, let's get out of here. I haven't saved, so that's always scary. Hey, Total, going through a transition is an automatic save, right? So like if I go into Metroid, I save all my progress in SM. I believe that's how it always works. Andy, I said that you were going to be the least mad of the others. Don't prove me wrong. No, listen, Andy, you've played 1,000 of these, okay? I genuinely just felt like playing one, okay? I wanted to play one. I just wanted to play one. I wanted to play one. Is it a problem? I thought it would be fun. I just wanted to play. Is that how bad is that? How bad is that? You've done 2 ever. How many quad randos have you played? What do you mean? How many quad randos have you played? I just beat Metroid for the first time recently. Okay, Andy has played. Okay, Andy. Divorce. Andy is saying he's only played 2. He may have only played 2 M1, M3s, but he's played M1, M2, Z1, Z3. All 4 games in one combined. Andy, I would have done the hack with you, but Total said it's broken, so we have to wait till he fixes it. M1 map pieces exist for only 2 weeks, bro. Oh, the mappies thing. Okay, I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that. I thought you always did M1 mappies. I thought it was just having the 2 randos only. Okay. I have not found a save, but we're gonna try. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense then. Crashing out makes a little bit more sense. But here's the question. Andy had a pretty big crash out on my chat, so I thought Andy would be bottom tier on my crash out list. Imit is definitely number 1. Well, I don't know, man. Andy's crash out was pretty big. Do you think Andy's gonna be top tier crash out now? That was a pretty big crash out for him. I thought for sure Imit was gonna have the biggest crash out. I can't go down there, it's too risky. I need to save. Ah, shoot. But if I get... Chat, I haven't saved. That probably takes me to the map. It almost... But I haven't saved in 10 years. I can't go there. I can't go there. I can't go there. I think I know where that's gonna take me. It's gonna be Oasis. Which is a room I can't get back up. And there's no caution doors. Thanks, Total. Ain't no way you're number 1. You had a dream about Matt Randall. That is the craziest follow-up to the crash out I've ever heard in my life. You hit a map random. Trying to get 3K point. Is this a dream or is this real life though? This doesn't sound like a dream anymore. Wait, okay. And got minus. I had a dream about map rando last night. I did a map rando race trying to get to 3,000 points, and I lost to someone who never raced before and got minus 600 points, and then I woke up. Andy, I'm gonna be honest, I've never had a dream like that. I've never had a dream like that personally. That's pretty hardcore. That's because your bed is filled with first places. You have a lot of first places too. What do you mean? You have lots of first places. Okay. that is actually so funny. Chat, can I get a save point? I don't want a soft lock, so I'm like doing everything in my power to do something aside from going down there and soft locking on that down door. It technically doesn't have to be the room I think it is, but I think there's a high chance. Hey. Hey, Andy. Ice as a major item, yes or no? I'm thinking yes. Charge as a major item, yes or no? I'm thinking no. To me, that's easy yes and no. Emmett wanted the charge though, but I was saying no way. Both yes? No, not charge. Bum bum. This is the most insane X-ray hull boost I've ever done in my life. Look at this music. Both no, embrace the chaos. Chat, do I go down here? I really don't want to go down here. I guess, what have I really gotten? I don't want to go down here. I don't want to go down here. Yes! It's not the room I thought it was. Okay. I think Morph is actually somewhere here, so... Yeah, I guess I'll continue through and get all that. Let's do it. My sub 2 timer music, yeah. I thought it was Oasis, yes. Down door leading into like a door to the right, like that. That's very much Oasis. Oasis is a room that is water, and if I go down there, I can't jump back up. So I would lose every single item I picked up once I entered, since I last entered SM, because I haven't found a save. Okay, let's go through here. It's a little annoying, but I think I find, I don't even know how much of this is in logic, but yeah. Bam. Dead. Twitch Pig, what were you thinking about playing? Let's go through here. We race in an hour? Dude, I'm down. I think it just depends on when Emmett gets on, right? Otherwise, the rest of us are, like, I think down whenever. It's because, you know, Emmett's always streams later. Oh my god, please. No. Okay. Chat, do I... Crystal Flash? I ain't a coward, I ain't Crystal Flashing. I just don't want the beeping to keep happening, so yeah. Can I like get progress? Like ha. I just saved recently. Okay. That's a good item. That is a good item. That is a very good item. I found progress. That was really deep. That was really deep. Too deep, actually. Do I want to get the long beam if I, do I want to get the long beam if I know where the long beam is in Metroid, but it's a little out of the way, I think. I don't know how much that is, how important that is. I'm gonna skip it and we'll see what happens. How deep? Yeah. Not that deep because I don't have long beam. High jump lets me do so much in SM now. Maybe not necessarily always logically, but like I am like good. Andy. I'm using Pug HUD instead of the other tracker. I'm assuming Pug HUD is named after you. I just like Emo Tracker's interface a little bit better because I'm used to it. Oh my god, that's a good item. Oh! Chat, I think this is gonna be sub 2. Even though we got no bosses down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. When are we going bowling? True. I went mini bowling yesterday with my kid. Oh, finally some real music. Okay, so, I think I'm gonna, like, just do everything I can in this game now. Yeah. I still have not found Morph. So I guess I can't really skip items now that I'm here. Yeah, because I haven't found Morph in Metroid 1 yet. I haven't found anything in Metroid 1 yet. Oh, that's not true. Hold on. Like, I gotta mark a few things. I got Varia. I got this. And I've killed Kraid. Oops. Okay, so now I'm up here. Because it's Morph that I need, I have to just find it. But it looks like this game will just like, the game is basically gonna let you clear full Super Metroid, so that means Morph can be anywhere. That's bombs. I got excited. That's important too. It did. We had to find another place in Illinois that did it, so we drove far to do it again. The mini bowling. Have I ever played Dread? Yes, I have played Dread. I have my playthrough, I think, on my YouTube. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Chat, I don't know if you guys know about my second channel. It's at Edswoo Clips, right? The channel's called Eddie on Twitch. On YouTube. It has all these playthroughs. I'm gonna upload it onto that second channel. Kind of like VODs, but like I just start them right away. Yeah, they'll basically function as VODs. But the one thing I'll say about them is, yeah, I'm using it to, I have like custom packaging for all of them. I have like a, you know, I try to have my little intro, you know, I'll say like Hard Jerky Map Rando, right? It's actually being put to use now. And then they all have titles and thumbnails. So I have custom titles and thumbnails. I don't spend too much time on them, so they're not like very well curated. Nice bombs. But, you guys ever see the, I don't know if there's a content creator named Beluga who just made like kind of like dumb little skits. But he was viral for a while. And he popularized a thumbnail where it's like, the thumbnail is like you're on Discord and it's like two people talking like, oh yeah, I can beat you in this. Oh yeah? Well, square up, basically, right? You've probably seen that, right? It's interesting because on my new channel, the two thumbnails that I picked where I did that like concept, they did way better. They're actually getting for a new channel, they're actually getting views. Yeah, you've probably seen it a lot. Especially if you're a chronic YouTuber, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm gonna save it, I'm gonna peek this item. So this item over here, I can get it with the Crystal Flash, but I don't want to waste my time if I don't have to. So I'm gonna save. I can't leave an item behind, IMO. Because like, I think at this point, given that the game gave us double suit and 5 bajillion ammo, early on, that means that Metroid Morph can just be anywhere in the game. If I didn't have like suits and stuff like that, then I wouldn't think twice. I would just leave and come back later. Cause this is not a very dense check. I would love to keep that, but it's not worth it. But the problem is, like, the game clearly expects us to be able to have, like, complete SM Go mode before even being able to move in Nestroid. And if that's the case, if the game gave you, like, everything in SM before that, you have to start checking everything in SM. You can't, like, leave behind something. Because what that means is, Morph literally could be anywhere. Could just straight up be anywhere. But let's say you, like, cheated and you picked up a suit, which I did not do. What that means is that, like, you would normally expect there to be some distribution where Nestroid has some stuff that you need to beat the game, but this is a case where that's not really true. Okay, so I can go to criteria, but if I go back into Brinstar, I could go down to Meridia. I know that's Meridia, even though it's broken. Or whatever it is, I guess. Yeah, that's Meridia. So Meridia, this is a giant loop. Okay, I think I gotta do criteria first. Let's do it. There are tiered items. We set them. Total, did you implement the, did you also implement the, tier items for, the other ones? Or is it just the major, minor and major? I did check the Mickey Mouse item. I went through there to get morph and stuff. So that's something that we all agreed that if we could do that, we would want to do it. And the reason why is because pretty much every other item, aside from like morph, but that doesn't matter, you'll get it early, right? Pretty much every item in this game is like kind of optional if you have the skill, which we all do, right? So that means like we can decide if we want to pick something up or not. But the problem is, for the purposes of us, we all need ice to beat the game, right? And that ends up being a really trash experience. It ends up being a really bad experience because you can be ready to beat the game, and then what ends up happening is, this happened to Emmett the other day actually. This is a common thing in randos that are this big, but it's like you have every single item in the game, but the only reason you can't win is because you don't have this single item, right? And M1 Ice is like a very strong version of that. Like you could do like everything, but you need that ice to beat the game. So what ends up happening is you sometimes will find everything except ice, and you're just hundoing and just, it's a slog, right? You're just going around finding everything you can. Yes, tiered is on the main site. Total added it. It is not forced. No, you have to actually use some syntax to code it in. You gotta type like M1 equals, you know, ice beam. I believe it's case sensitive. Actually, I asked Total and I can't remember what his answer was. So you gotta like, there's like a format to it too. That technically could have been a really bad soft lock. Oh. Oh God. Oh my God, it's a speed lock. Okay, there's ways around this though. We're gonna try to get the map. Even if that means killing Fantoon, I'll get the map. Okay, probably won't be able to keep that. No GUI? He literally just added it yesterday. he's actually coding in every feature that you've seen recently. Total coded in like the less than 24 hours prior. It's kind of funny. This is annoying. It's probably Fantoon. Okay, I might pull off an elevator crystal flash. I'm just gonna let you all know. And it's gonna potentially be glorious. Okay, okay. What? That goes to wreck ship. Oh my God, I'm having a hard time visualizing this in my brain. Oh, it loops! It loops! It loops properly! I can get to the right! Okay, let's clear all this then. We're looking for morph. Okay, these loops are really nasty. I'm just gonna say outright. These loops are horrible. These are some bad loops. That's a full world loop, I think. To get back to the beginning. That's so bad. So Total, I'm assuming you're not implementing too many, like... Because Map Rando has the designation between, like, standard and wild maps. It seems clear to me that you don't really care if the map is standard or wild. I'm assuming that, you don't have any, like, safety check for that. These are standard maps? Really? Dude, then I wonder if just the portal, the natural portal of, the natural portals of M1 just make it, like, really bad. Interesting, okay. I think it's just the nature of how the M1 portals work then. Because they all feel like wild maps, essentially. Okay. I guess I could go peek all that and kill Kraid. It's gonna be a little annoying. I think I have to, though. Very annoying. That space jump I didn't get earlier is gonna make me a little sad, too. Okay, so I have Dragon dead, correct? So Dragon dead. About to kill Kraid too. And I have not killed Fantoon. Okay, I can peek this. Speed booster. Okay. So one of the things is, in map rando, you can actually, or in this rando, you can actually just leave. So I can just straight up not kill GT and get out of here. What I'm gonna do is go and grab that item on the left. Leave out a GT. That's gonna be hard to remember, like remembering that you could just leave out a GT for free. Because the door doesn't close on you. Get this item. We're gonna get that speed booster. It's gonna be nice. Then we're gonna continue forward. Back to clearing everything else. Boop, 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 boop. I think I have like over 6 M1 E-tanks now. I'm so healthy. It's actually crazy. Chat, I don't think I'm subdoing this. Maybe. I need like 20 more supers. Oh yeah, I don't need that. Let me out! High silliness. Okay, there's no reason to save. I just continue forward. I could skip, but no. But I was gonna say I could skip all this, but I should just do this. Ah, shoot, I was supposed to go that way. Shoot. Shoot. It's alright, it's alright. Actually, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal.
No.
It kind of matters, but it's fine. It's not gonna hurt. I don't know if you guys saw my tournament, but I got a spike suit like that the other day, and I tried to keep it. Couldn't, though. Okay. It is crazy that I need M1 morph. It's completely wild. Okay. Oh, I have bombs, right? Marking the tracker, baby. Almost ammo go. Crazy that I'm missing the ball. Alright, chat, here we go. Ball. Ball coming up. Ball. Boom. I hate this game. Okay, let's run it back. Nice balls. Thanks. Nice Kago, idiot. Well-designed game. Well-designed game. Wait, I didn't have to kill these metal pirates, right? I like didn't even think about that. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Wrong way, no, no, no.
No, no, no. Wrong way.
Kinda hate all of this. I hate everything about this. I think because I have to check that other item, it's not worth going up here. Screw attack? I don't think I want that, but maybe I'll get it. How badly do I want screw attack? That might help me. I'm pretty bad at Mother Brain and Metroid 1, but I'm so jacked. I have like 6 tanks and yeah, I'm so freaking jacked. Does it really matter? Am I just a coward if I get that? It'll probably help me move faster in the game though, realistically. So maybe I'll just get it. Okay. All right. Nah, I'm not gonna save. I was gonna save and then reset if this item down here wasn't good, but the realistic truth is I probably should just get the screw attack. You could call it a baby item, but yeah. But the main reason I'm getting it is because I have to check this item, and if I check this item, I'm gonna be close by anyway. So I might as well. Okay, we'll get the screw. And where is M1 freaking Morph, dude? Why is it so far away? I'm mad, so I'm supering these guys in the face. Right in the eyeball. Okay, the realistic truth is the ship is to the right and I'll get my ammo back, so. It's like falsely being mad, you know? It's like when you throw a controller, except you're throwing it against like a pillow or something. Are you truly angry if your rage is not causing you to truly break your controller? That's the question. Fake crash out. We're crash out gatekeeping here. right, let's see here. We are going to save, and then we're going to go all the way to the right. We're going to reset. Actually, I guess even if it's missiles, I should keep it. I do need missiles. I may have to finish the game on like yeah, with like a bajillion missiles here. Okay, what do we got here? Okay. Well, I'm good. Don't need missiles anymore. I can just go beat SM. I might just do that. You definitely always want to... The way that it works right now, you always want to beat Super Metroid first. Oh my gosh, landing site has a new virus we've never seen before. Oh! Because SM's escape just takes way too long, whereas Metroid's escape is like instant. So you don't have to do the escape in SM if it's not the last one that you do. So that's why you always want to beat SM first, so you don't have to do the SM escape. So super. One little beam would be nice. Grapple moat, you like that? Intended strats, Charles? Ah! Look at that, Charles. Check that out. How sick was that? Are you impressed? I showed you my grapple. Please respond. I actually thought that would impress you. Okay, let me impress you again. Are you impressed? Are you impressed? I'm out here farming validation off my friend. How does he do that? Where's my freaking morph, dude? Dude! I'm gonna have everything in SM before I have a single... The one important item I need. You like that D-boost? That was a good D-boost. That was more subtle though. I like you appreciate that. Only sophisticated viewers like you will appreciate that D-boost. Alright, I'm freaking out of here. We're going to wreck ship. I'll grab the super. I have a feeling Total forgot to place morph in this. Okay, let's go. We're gonna save right here. And then we're gonna go down. I need Ridley and Fantoon, and that's it. Come on, come on, come on. We're gonna have to Nevdi dive these sand pits. We're going full Nevdi here.
How do I do this? I think left pit. Right pit? I don't know which pit. I just have to pick one. Let's just do left pit. It's easier in my brain. I can't think of the most efficient way to do this right now. Alright, left armpit. Hold on. I'm out. Okay, you know what? I've seen bugs where like this ends up not being the item. I just have to make sure. I've literally seen bugs where that ends up not being what you expect it to be, so. Am I really about to kill Croc? Croc takes like a minute and a half. It's pretty annoying. I feel like I don't want to do these checks. These checks seem a little too bad. Like they take too long. I'd rather do other things. So maybe I'll come back here. They're close to the Metroid portal. I think I dodged the slow checks here. Okay. Oh! Total, turn the music off on this room. Holy cow. My panic, my blood pressure just skyrocketed. I should probably clear it actually. Police! I don't think this door closes, right? Being able to just like leave every room is kind of funny and nice. I'm gonna go into Meridia rather than check these. If these have morph, I'm gonna be so mad and tilted. Okay, so I'm leaving 3 checks behind. Okay. All right. I have so many missiles. Alright, let's get the map. Nope. Nope. Don't want to fight you. You're stupid. I hate you. Local man can't find ball. Sub 2 BTW. Shut up. I'm very close to beating this game. Be impressed with my grappling skills? Please respond. Blatant cheating at the start? What blatant cheating? Alright, map. Show me... Okay, there's Ridley. And then we're gonna go into Brinstar and Tarian, it looks like. Okay, so we'll get the items here. Unfortunately, this is kind of a slow Super Metroid seed. All the bosses are scattered everywhere. So, that kind of sucks. Sub 2 Dreams dead. Okay, we're here. Come check these items. And morph! Okay. Dude, imagine if those if that high jump boots blocks the morph. Can you imagine that? I think it's possible. That would be crazy. The one room before the G2 room in M1. That would be nuts. God, that would be so crazy. Yeah, there's one room I know that opened up in M1 because of that, with an item. Would you? Yeah, the M room that you all saw. Yup. The M1 that entrance you all saw. I wasn't actively being gaslit by Total. Nope. All right. M1 morph. If Emmett wakes up, I'm gonna feel bad because I was hoping I'd beat this before he was up. Chat, 150 is more than enough without charge, so that charge beam I got, which I think is not on the tracker. Useless. Actually, I have like all the beams. I have screw attack too in M1, don't I? Okay. Boom, I got this, I got this. Oh, we definitely go this way and kill Ridley. Nice season 4 ammo. This, okay. You could say season 4 if I had no missiles. I do have spring, right? Bam. Wow, I have like everything in this. Alright, 30 shots. Shoot down to 20. Got him. Sub 2 still in play. I hate to break it to you, but I don't think Sub 2 is still in play. This felt like it was gonna be the easiest Sub 2 of all time.
Bozo, you con man, you fraud. You cheated people, you stole from people, and now you're going to jail.
Yeah, Sub 2. Yep. Why can't I freaking find Morph? It shouldn't be hard. Why? Why is it Morph? Why? We did the ice beam thing so that this situation wouldn't happen. I can't believe it's happening with Morph. If it's Croc, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna be so mad. What? Why is the boss music playing? What? I was not in a boss room? That's not
No. Wrong way.
Huh? Okay, but why is the music even playing? Like, what even caused the music? I'm not even fighting a boss. What? What? Yeah, what's going on? Is it gonna go back to the boss music? Total, fix the tracks! Dum dum donna. Okay, I was expecting it. I was definitely expecting it. Dun dun donna. Item there. I already know I don't need that item. And I gotta save and then clear those items on the right. I'll load if it doesn't hit. Okay, so save. Yeah, MB is Morph Ball. Oh my god, I'm bad. Morphin vanilla location. Oh, come on, man. Come on, come on. Morph. Morph. I hate this game. Okay, I loaded. Reset all of that. Huh? Okay. Okay, up the elevator. Into the fire. Ow. All right. I gotta go into Turian. Turian also has whatchamacallit. It has Phantoon. I already killed Ridley, I gotta mark that down. Okay, so this, I'm gonna actually go into M1 for 1 second. The reason why is this, I believe this function has a save point. So if you go through the door transition, you save. Okay. So I know that's looked crazy for a second. That's a save. Total Biscuit. Wow, that's a name I haven't heard of in a long time. Probably because he passed a long time ago. Rest in peace. Huh. All right. What shaft is this? Rec ship? Okay, I better check this item first, because when I kill Phantoon, this wreck ship's gonna be on. It'll be a little bit more annoying to navigate. What if balls at M1? It's actually possible. When I got high jump at M1, and there's one room I know that opened up. And it has an item, so like, that would be crazy. Actually, I don't even know if it has an item. It might not have an item. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Dude, can you not just give me slows all the time? Yo, what if I just walk out the door right now? Do it! Okay, Phantoon down. Mother brain to go. I do have to start collecting all this stuff, unfortunately. Yeah, let's go. We gotta find M1 morph. These saves are pretty horrible. M1 morph is in fact blocking the game finish. That is literally all I'm looking for. It's crazy. Eddie, you've had M1 morph the whole time. You just didn't check your tracker. There wasn't a good pivot save, unfortunately. That save is not worth it. Not with the rooms I'd have to do, unfortunately, here as well. Yeah, this is officially Eddie morph. This is well beyond Nevny morph. Alright, left door force. It's got 2 items. My title for this YouTube video is gonna go from the fastest I've ever done. The fastest I've ever done a Metroid combo randomizer to a thumbnail of me showing the timer and me not be able to get more for 10 years. You know, given how well my Discord message thumbnails are, maybe I should do a Discord message where it's like, this is the longest I've ever done a Metroid combo randomizer. And it'll be, you know how it's like me talking to Oats like, hey, we want to do 5 subs for a race? Instead, it's going to be me talking to Morph Ball. And Morph Ball is going to say like, haha, you can't find me. we'll just really, you know, like ring out the Discord thumbnail style. Oh, supposed to just moonwalk. You know, when am I ever gonna like get like a jet seed? 60 supers officially. Nope, nope. There's 80 supers in the pool. 80 supers in the pool. Not quite go mode yet. Maybe the thumbnail is gonna be Morph Ball and it's holding a gold medal. Hide and Seek Champion 2026. I am in the Bands ammo tournament. I think it's fine. I just don't think it really does anything different. I don't know, it doesn't feel that much different. Oh! Let's go! Dude! Alright, sub 2 still possible.
Nice shot.
Let's go beat SM. That was trash. Oh my god, it's laggy. Okay. We're going straight to Mother Brain. I do not know what the fastest way to get to Mother Brain is. It might be through some teleports, but I'm not sure. Where's Mother Brain? Mother Brain is in criteria. How far is that to a Norfair portal? Okay, so if I enter Norfair, run left and beat the game. I don't remember where all these portals are. Let's go into here. Okay, hold on. I need to kill. Okay, let's just take. Norfair has to be. Metroid 1 has so many options in terms of where I can teleport to. This has to be the fastest, right? So, Cradler, reset. Go up, reset. No, this wouldn't be the fastest. No, this isn't the fastest. This isn't the fastest. Okay, so I should go. Is it the fastest? Oh, I'm not sure. This is impossible. Dude, I can't think of this. I don't play this game. Okay, so down into Meridia. I think I just stay in SM. This is too confusing. My tiny brain doesn't work beyond Super Metroid. All my stat points went into one game, not the other. I'll pass it in. Okay. So we're gonna go. Here's the plan. We want to get into Norfair of Metroid to kill Ridley. Right? That's like kind of one of the more pressing things we have to do. And then from there, we can come back, beat Super Metroid, and then beat the game. That's how I see it. I think this is the way to do it. Okay, so down to wreck ship, down to wreck ship. Although at this point, I think if I had just reset back to the very starting portal and then walked to Norfair and Metroid, I think that would have been faster. This already feels like it's slower. Maybe? I don't know, it's hard to say. Maybe not. I have no sense of how long it takes me to get through them in Metroid 1. It does. Quad.samus.link if you want to play. It's being updated like basically daily. So yeah. Free advertisement. Boom, now we're in Norfair, correct? Boom, Norfair. Where was the other entrance? It's close, right? Isn't it close? Shoot. I could have just reset there. That whole thing would have been faster. Was it? Was I in the wrong? Okay, my brain doesn't work. It's fine. Let's just... No, that's far. 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 Where was the other entrance? Ah, other side. Other side. To the left. To the left. I see it. It's in the same zone. I don't know why I can't remember that. It's in the same zone. In the same zone. In the same zone. Left. Okay. Okay, that means I needed to just reset back into the... I'm stupid. Okay, the correct play was get into Norfair, go into Metroid, reset, come back into the save entrance I just came into, and then walk over this way. That was the correct play. It's a little too much for my tiny brain to handle though. And then from here, maybe we actually have to kill Mother Brain first. Nah, kill Mother... I don't know. I'm done thinking. Too much thinking is bad for your brain. You gotta relax your brain every once in a while, you know? My one wrinkle is relaxed, very relaxed right now. Bruh. That's what it sounds like after I eat a bunch of Taco Bell. Y'all feel me? Okay. Can you not? Excuse me? Okay. I will never understand why screw attack doesn't work sometimes. Almost at the bottom. Not quite, but almost. Okay. Alright. Blind Ridley. Couldn't even sub to M1 more. This is true. Oh my god. They're freaking out. Okay. We're going straight for the map. Although I think Ridley is always left. So like... Can you even enter Ridley from the back? Or is it coincidence that that's always happened that way? Was the game actually lagging? It seemed like it was going kind of slow. All right. Once you cross the plane you originally jumped, is it? All right, directly under me. We're gonna pop Ridley and then we're gonna get out of here. Sub 230 though? What did Andy say? Black and yellow, black and yellow. He said something like that. If you let go of jump, does it stop? Oh, he's giving the free pattern. Free pattern, baby. I don't think Total would have fixed any of that. Okay. Now we're out of here. Ridley dead. Now we just leave. Reset, reset. Teleporting back to Upper Norfair. This should be a little bit closer to where I have to go, which is Criteria, than the opening sequence, so I'm gonna do that. Because I could teleport back to that other entrance, but this is slightly closer. So maybe, arguably, I should just reset, but... This looks like it'll be kind of quick. I think one thing that's interesting about this is the routing. Routing this out is kind of like really tricky. Like the portals make things like very hard to, like, it actually makes routing hard. Being able to keep track of that in your mind is a difficult skill, I think. Okay. So straight into Criteria. And I think one nice thing that I just kind of know from playing SMZ3 in the past is I know that, like, you know, if you get all that stuff open, you do then just kind of have to go on like a hundo spree. I don't know if Emmett necessarily knows that. I think he would be able to piece that together. Because then you have to start just kind of checking everything. You don't really have a choice. Okay. Actually, this escape is like really close. I could have just killed... I guess I could have just beaten Metroid. This escape quite literally is instant. Although I still don't think it's faster than Metroid, so... Yeah. Brain cell patched. Oops. Oh, that was weird. So any rooms with the eye doors, the Ghidorahs, Total hasn't really found an elegant solution, so they just exist and they're open. Okay. $60 supers. Mother Brain does not take double damage in the vanilla game or in this version. So, boom, 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 boom. Okay, stand-up glitch is a very real thing. I'm gonna do it. I haven't done stand-up in ages. There's Mother Brain 3, so we gotta stand up. Oh, I was supposed to stay on the ground. Oh well. Yay. I'm out. Okay, let's get out of here. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, so you do the escape on whichever game you finish first. Or, last. Oops. And since, the Super Metroid escape is always gonna be a bit worse and take long, Nestroid's like really fast. You wanna do the Nestroid one, last. Nestroid escape is like really, really instant. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Mark Hyper Beam on the tracker. No, you. Oh, I will mark Mother Brain though. Yes. Right down. Nestroid. Beat Mother Brain, beat game, and we are good. And then Emmett's gonna wake up, Emmett's gonna watch my stream, and he's gonna get pissed that I played one right now before our race today. He's gonna be so mad. He's He's actually gonna crash out on me. Guaranteed. I can't believe you're sweating so much. God, don't ever tell me that you're not a sweat lord. Okay, this tracker is completely filled out though. Look at this. Actually, I think it's better to go back. I think Kraid's Lair is faster. Let me see. Oh yeah, I gotta go to Kraid's Lair. Okay, I made a mistake. No, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. We'll just go up. Yeah, so I can get to... This is a micro optimization. Is it? Oh, no. It's faster to just stay in Metroid. I was gonna cut into Super Metroid by going right here, cut over to Kraid's Lair, but that's actually way slower. I have to just go this way. Not even close. I have to go through 2 rooms. 1 room. Yeah, I was saying that it would be easier if I got to mark them off on the tracker, but then it marked on for you guys. Because when you're looking for the bosses on the tracker, it's kind of hard when they're all gray. Oh my god, the lag. Okay, let's go. Sub 230? Sub 230? How long does it take to meet Mother Brain 1? It can't be that long, right? I am as kitted out as I possibly could be as well, so like... Dude, are you serious? Okay. Uh-oh, I see a message in my group chat. I think Emmett's gonna be pissed. Come on. Alright, this is easy sub 230. Easy sub 230. Full health, baby. Easy. Not having this long beam is kind of screwing me over a little bit, huh? Ugh. Oh my god, come on. Yeah. Yes! Sub 2? Escape! Run! Get out fast! Can I open this door again? You can. Boom! Okay, Andy, I got my morph at like 210. Okay? It was morph go mode. It means you have to hundo everything.